I tried recording earlier when I was having breakfast, but my little puppy, yeah, I just couldn't because I had to keep an eye on him and he was getting into trouble and stuff. So I'm trying to train him. And so, yeah, I was just busy doing that. But we had breakfast, got ready for the gym, and then now we're here. We're gonna train back and triceps and just do some abs too. We'll throw that in there. And I'm just gonna, take you guys along with me and go ahead and see how that goes because I'm not used to. Well, I am used to recording, but that's like what for 5 seconds for like TikTok and stuff. But we're gonna try doing the long form and see how it goes. I mean, I was kind of like I'm like nervous because it's like weird, but I mean, how else am I gonna get used to it? So just gonna try it out and then yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I was only about to do like, what's that, 5 reps. But that's okay because right now that's what I'm focusing on. Is it's gonna be, a lower rep range, and then once I reach like 8 reps of that, then I can higher their weight, and just get stronger, or hopefully that's like the goal is to get stronger, and that's how I'm going about it. So that was 5. So that was good actually. All right, so those pull-ups, they're a little harder because I'm actually on a bulk right now. So I'm weighing more, so I'm carrying more. And yeah, but they still feel good. Obviously, when I go on my cut, the pull-ups feel so much nicer and it feels good. It feels like, I got stronger or something, but obviously it's because I have less weight on me. But I don't know. Sometimes I love doing pull-ups, and then sometimes I'm not sure about them. I think maybe I like doing them knowing that how much I weigh right now, I'm not able to technically pull it on a machine. So I don't know. I feel like that like messes with me. I'm like no. Let me do some pull-ups since I'm technically pulling more weight with my body weight instead of a machine. So that's why I include at least I do 3 sets of it. And right now, so with each muscle group, I'm hitting it with 8 sets. With so like we did pull downs. So I did like 4 sets of that, and then we're doing these, and pull-ups, and I'm gonna do another 3 sets of this, and then we're gonna go into rows. So the back's a little more, well, for me, I guess, is like different because it's like I'm hitting the mid back, the upper back, things like that. So that's what I've been doing. So we're gonna go ahead and do one more, and yeah, we'll see. They feel good, so it's okay. Also, other side note, I'm like getting a little bit of like, yeah, I can talk to the camera. I'm okay. Like, obviously I psych myself out, psych myself out. So it's probably, how people feel when they come to the gym alone. Like, it's kind of like intimidating and scary, and you feel like everyone's staring at you. So that's what I feel right now, recording myself. I feel like everyone's staring at me, and I'm just, but obviously everyone's here just to work out, and obviously it's just like I want to share what helps me, and hopefully I can help someone else. And that's what I love the internet for. It's, I find a lot of things that has helped me personally, and I'm grateful for that. So if I can help anyone with how I go about it, then that would be awesome, because I don't know, that would just make me feel great, because I love doing this. I don't mind sharing that with you guys. So let's go ahead and do another set. Okay. Either my counting's off, but I feel like that was like seven reps. Either 6 or 7, which is a PR for my pull-ups right now. So not too bad. Okay, so I put it on a wider lens, or the options of the camera. That way I don't have to put my phone so far away to like fit in the scene or something like that. Obviously I'll see how it looks, but okay, here's the third set. I'm using my phone right now. I usually like listening to music, but I couldn't figure out the camera settings for my other camera, so we'll have to wait. This is the perfect opportunity to kickstart your journey with confidence. Ask the front desk how you can schedule your free fitness orientation. So when I'm doing those, my core is really braced. Obviously, I think I need to even get it stronger, because I feel like that's what stops me, is my core is not strong enough. So it's just make sure when you're pulling, you're feeling it in your core too, and that's that's strong as well. But what I was saying was, what was I saying? I couldn't figure out my camera settings, but I didn't want that to be the reason why I didn't, try, or, figure out like a medium for, me recording videos because I have been wanting to for a while, but I mean, maybe it's called excuses, but I have been coming up with reasons not to. And yeah, one of them was like I couldn't figure out my camera. So I still need to like figure that out. I'm not a very techie person, so I'm just using my phone. Yeah, but I don't know, I just feel like we can make a lot of reasons not to do something, or we can always find a way to do it if we really wanted it to. So I think I got a little tired of myself, always making up excuses. So here I am trying, and we'll see what we get, you know, and hopefully each time it just gets better. That's the hopes, you know, but I think part of it is just trying it out. I added some more weight, just like 2.5 more, but that does a difference for me, so I'm happy with that. I was able to do some reps. I've never done reps with that weight, so that makes me feel good. I'm glad that me eating in a surplus is showing, because I feel like if I'm not getting stronger and I'm eating more, like, I don't know, I feel like something would be wrong. So it's good. So it's going good. Okay, I like incorporating these because I like the angle, and I feel like my rear delts feel it so much, and that's what I'm working on during this bulk, is bringing up my rear delts some more so I can have like that roundness. I feel like it's really lacking. So that's why I just love incorporating these, because yeah, they feel great. They feel like they hit it perfectly, because sometimes, you know, I don't know, sometimes it's like that hard muscle line connection, I just can't get it sometimes, but this one always does. And then it has that really nice stretch, so. See, so I may like these, but someone else may not, and they probably don't feel it as good, and that's okay, because we have to just find exercises that we like and feel like target what we're trying to target the best. And sometimes me testing out doing something else and then going back to something that didn't feel so good, you know, it actually does, like, feels better sometimes. So it's weird like that. So it's like only you personally can know what feels good and what you feel like helps the best, but doesn't mean that something that once didn't feel good maybe is going to be like one of your favorite movements on, you know, later on or something. Honestly, I'm so impressed with these mics. Like, they're so good. You can hear me even though I'm not even facing. I am concerned about the music though. I feel like you can still hear it, so. I don't know about that. Try to have the same image if I were doing bench. So that means my lats are stable and down. Okay, so try to make some room on my phone. Apparently, I don't have any storage left, so pretty much don't have the pump anymore because I was trying to delete stuff. But I think my triceps still have a little something, going on. So, okay, so camera died. Let's just get a few poses before it dies again. Lighting is not the greatest. These straps look a little funky. It's okay. And then hopefully, I'm not the greatest at doing my lat spread, but hopefully I get better and then it'll just be, you know, an improvement. That is like gonna be obvious. Yes, we didn't do biceps, but I just like this pose. Okay, we got something. But do you guys see like about what I mean about my rear delt? It like, I want it to like hang over. It doesn't really do that. See on this side. Yeah, see like the tricep sticks out more. And the rear delt. Yeah, not that round. So hopefully we can improve that. That'd be nice. Okay, I'll see you guys in the car. I don't have enough storage to record the rest. Okay, so we're all finished. I think I just didn't get to record cables for my triceps and abs and some more like rear delt movements. But other than that, obviously, you know, maybe this wasn't like the best quality video I can put out there, but I think if anything we can take away is don't stop yourself from trying anyways, you know, because me, honestly, recording myself talking in front of the camera, like in public, I guess you can say, was a big deal for me. And, you know, I'm just proud of those little accomplishments because it just took me forever to even like get out of my head and do that. So, you know, obviously the same as getting into the gym, like we're going to be so hard on ourselves and then expect perfection or something, but it's never going to be perfect in the beginning, but we like learn from it and we keep improving. And, you know, I need to like have that mindset with anything that I want to do, because before I started lifting, I didn't have faith in myself to like figure it out, or like maybe I wasn't like good enough or something. Like, you know, you have to, you know, feel like you have to be good enough to do something, but it's just like, well, just start, you know, and then each time, you know, the goal is to get better each time. And then the more you enjoy it, because yeah, it's kind of silly for us to expect ourselves to be perfect at something. And I mean, I'm, you know, guilty of that, because it's been, I don't even know how many years I told myself I wanted to do videos like this and I never did. And obviously, if you can tell, this video is, you know, I guess, inspired by Sam. If you guys know him, I think you guys do, if you love fitness, because I don't know, I just liked how simple he made it. And I think sometimes like we over like stimulate things, or like we over complicate things a lot, and sometimes it's just simple. And obviously, like, I just want to connect with others that, you know, are like think the same as me, and like know that, you know, I mean, I'm not perfect and I don't expect other people to be either. So I just hope that those people that are very, you know, like, see, like, I don't even know how to make things make sense, but I'm still going to try, and hopefully I get better, you know, at talking to the camera. But if, you know, if this is what it has to be, uncomfortable, you know, it's okay, because sometimes we have to be a little uncomfortable, and it's silly that we don't give ourselves that permission to be a little uncomfortable, and then realize looking back at something, being like, wow, like I was just really hard on myself. You know, back to me even lifting, like I was so hard on myself. I expected myself to, like, you know, I don't know, like gain 10 pounds of muscle or, sorry, my phone died again, so I don't even know where I was at in that conversation. But I appreciate you guys watching, and comment in the bottom if any of, you know, if you guys enjoyed it. And obviously there will be more to come, and, you know, like, if this is anything, maybe this is a reminder, like, just start. Just start. Don't be hard on yourself. Just start something and, you know, see what happens. You know, give yourself time. Be patient. So thanks, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.